What is up, guys? It's Restless, and help people learn how to get better at guns. The easiest way to do that, obviously, to practice. There are multiple ways you can do that. Obviously, most people will go to this website and do this. This won't necessarily help your aim at all, due to the fact that there's no real tracking happening. You're just clicking targets. This will improve your flicks, obviously, are going and target to target, and sometimes I'll use it to test if I need to increase my DPI, as some days I'm slow, days I'm feeling fast. And if I'm overshooting a lot of these targets, then, as I am now, I should maybe lower my DPI a little bit, so I'm not overshooting my targets. So that's that. Another way, obviously, recommend going to the Battlegrounds. This is just RCL. Battlegrounds, you can also go to Thalcrownds, it's a popular one. And that's not just RCL. That would also be SMG, IA guns, FMC guns, etc. So Battlegrounds, as you can see, all just RCL. This is gonna get your raw aim, and I prefer this place over Thelt because the rounds aren't ending. I'm not sitting in the lobby, and RCL usually takes longer to kill a person since the gun does less damage. So I'm actually keeping my cursor on the person longer and building up that muscle memory. This will also help you learn some angles on brick tops. A lot of people are angling on this game. It's kind of dead right now since it's a bit late, but usually there's a lot of people really late. That's basically that. Alright, so next, obviously, like I said, go to Thalcrowns, and that is here. And that has the map voting and all that stuff. It also keeps track of your level with XP, and you get XP through kills. So you see the really people that are grinding here. But it's been out for quite a while, so I don't necessarily play this game often. I just have been playing for a long time, so my levels are here. But this has a wide variety of weapons. I don't even know who I'm shooting at here. Enemy. But that's basically this. Obviously, some guns do less damage. This work here, 6 damage. But that's not. This is good for practicing your aim, and it also has a wide variety of maps. So you're also gonna get some game sense with some of the maps going on. Next, what you can do is go to a bot training facility, which, see if it's here, aim hacks. Alright, aim hacks. Roblox. Shoot. Too slick. I'll unpause when I find it. Alright, I found it. It's right here. Aim hacks. You can join this place. And this is really good for farming bots as well. But this is the place I recommend. If we get in the server here. Z detail. M menu. I'll show you all that stuff. Z is just going to be that square at the top. Pressure. Wall. And these people are going to pop shot you. You can try to hit the pop shotters. I recommend taking your hats off though. I just prefer normal for that. Change the time of day. I want pressure, like if you're being shot at. Far away. You also have the pistol here. Annihilator. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest with you. Ah, walk speed. I see. So that will make you have increased speed. And yep, that's basically that. And this, if it's green, that means your cursor is on the target. And if it's red, that means your cursor is not on the target. So, yep. Right now I'm doing pretty garbage. But, that's alright. I haven't really gotten on that much. And I don't play as often anymore. But, I'd say a good percentage to start off with is probably like... I'd say 50% is pretty decent. When I'm usually grinding this, I'm usually sitting around like 65, 60, that sort of area. So, that's pretty good. And obviously, aim is just one thing. You also want to practice just getting your game sense, knowing when to pop out, that sort of thing. How to play in-game. So. And, finally, there are some other things that I recommend doing. First, you want to go down here. You want to go to mouse, settings. Go to additional mouse options. Pointer options. I play with this off, and that just your PC predicting where you want the mouse wants to go. It will slow it down. It will feel slow at first, but it's more precise in the end. So I turn that off. I play in the middle. It's all preference though, wherever you like it. And then I also have my my own DPI that I have here. So I'm currently playing on 350. Sometimes I feel like 400, sometimes less. It really depends. But I haven't always played on 400s. I used to play on 800. One point I played on 1200, and sometimes I played on 1000. Usually I played 800. Sometimes I played 835. I was really good with that. So it just depends on what your preference is. Right now I'm finding 350 to be pretty good, but sometimes I found 800 to be pretty good. So, up to you. And obviously that's on my 6 out of 11 mouse speed, as shown in that mouse menu, since there are 11 ticks. Which, right here, 11 ticks here. And mine's on the 6th one, it's right in the middle. And that's what I use. Some people play on 400 5 out of 11. Some people play on 800 5 out of 11. So it really just depends. But most people usually play on something 4 and 7 out of 11. And then somewhere between 400 and 800 DPI.